Fabian, before the match, you got asked about playing with the high line and how important it was not to get caught in 1v1 situations. Why do you think that was the case so many times today?
Because we defended before the high line not good enough. We opened the center, we didn't get pressure on the ball, and then in the right moment, of course, we have to drop. And we have to learn out of it. If we need to adapt something, we will adapt something. But of course, we had some changes today in the back four. And if you want to play like this, you need a connection. And we didn't have this today.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the changes. So how much did it impact your game plan and this connection you mentioned, not having two players that you've been playing?
It always has an impact for sure, but in the end we have to improve the players who are today on the pitch, and we have to learn out of it, we have to analyze it, we have to be honest to us, and that's our job, because it might happen that we will play the same starting 11 again the next weekend. So it's our job to analyze with the players, to improve them, and try to show a reaction on next weekend.
With so much that was happening in that first half, did you consider going to a low block even during the first half?
No.
Why?
Because I think in the end we also win a lot of balls in the high pressure, and we had a lot of chances we created in possession and after winning the ball. So of course we need a balance, and that's important. But in the end we can't change our style of play this quickly.
So for you, it was more a matter of more pressure on the ball than properly the high line.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you address that pressure on the ball against sides like Chelsea who like to have the ball and have that pace as well?
Yeah, defend better, defend more compact before the high line. Try to get more pressure on the ball, and of course, if there's no pressure, we have to drop. It's still the process, and again, we need a good connection on the pitch, and we didn't have this connection today. Especially against the ball, you saw it, but again, it's a learning thing. We have to learn out of it quickly, and that's now our job and our responsibility, especially me as a head coach, to improve these things.
Yeah, second half looked more composed. And what was the message during halftime after everything that happened in those first 35 minutes?
Yeah, of course. The first half we couldn't change anymore, and we were disappointed about conceding that many goals. But of course there was also positive things, and we mentioned the positive things. We mentioned that we have to get pressure on the ball to avoid the runs from them in the back from us, and we tried to create some chances. But I think Chelsea defended them in the end quite good. I think we have 2 or 3 small chances where we might score. In the end, a little bit game luck was also missing, so it was not our day, and we deserved to lose.
Do you feel like at least in that first half, Cole Palmer was just unplayable?
I think he had a very good day today, we have to be honest, but in the end we should learn out of it, and I think there are not many players like him in the Premier League. He is in a good shape. We knew that before, but that he made this goals is outstanding.
And finally, what is the lesson, the most important lesson overall for your team and for you as well?
Yeah, for me, I think we're all together. We win together, we lose together. We can't do these easy mistakes. If we want to win here at the Stamford Bridge, we need to find a good balance. Also, after the 1-1 we concede, we can't lose our structure this fast, and we can't concede so many goals in such a short period. And we have to learn out of it, everyone, also me. And then we, like I said, if you need to adapt something, we have to adapt.
Georgie, talk us through that first half specifically, with everything that was happening. How were you processing, and how was it in terms of reacting to everything that was happening?
I think, first of all, like, we score quickly after we do some mistake. Like, I think this cost the game today. We give a bit like too much gift, but the first half was a bit strange. Like, it was a bit counter-attack for one, counter-attack for them. And yeah, but obviously we are a bit disappointed. So I think we're going to work about this and do it better the next game.
Yeah, in terms of the game plan and defending as a team, why do you feel Chelsea could explore the high line so much?
To be honest, I didn't expect that before the game, but we was a bit high on the pitch, And to be honest, I don't really know what happened today about the collective, but I think we are a good behavior today because we didn't give up. We push hard until the end. So I think the positivity today is that.
Yeah. With everything that happened in the first half, what was the message during halftime? Because second half looked more controlled.
Yeah, because we knew we do some mistakes, so we wanted to do better. So we tried to do the best, and I know it's every time not perfect, but we try. So this is the more important.
Do you feel like the players were more composed, or the team in general was just more organized?
More organized, I think, because we speak in the halftime, and when you have a communication is better, so everybody can understand the mistake or not. So when we speak, I think we're going better because I think this is the strength of the team. When we speak communication, we are together, push more hard. This is what I say. At the end, we was pushing and we don't give up.
And what do you expect the lesson from today to be?
We have to work more in training and do it in the game properly. But it's normal to do a mistake in the life. It's never perfect. So we have to be close to the perfection.